probably my Wi-Fi. I stay out in the boonies. So the best Wi-Fi that works is Get Linked, and they so expensive, and it still sucks. So I mean, what can you do when you stay in the country? It's not many options. It was either that or some other Wi-Fi, and they suck. So that's probably why I'm laggy. Hey, Madeline. Lebanon. That's cute. How are y'all? Where y'all tune in from? I was going to do a compost video, how to properly compost for seasoned gardeners and beginner gardeners. But y'all, it is so cold outside. I stay in Texas. I feel I feel this morning going up my steps. Like, I knocked the breath out of me real bad. Whew. I can still feel it. But I was going to record a video for y'all. Do a flip. I can't flip. I wish. I really wish I could, but I can't. But I was going to record a video for y'all for how to properly compost. As soon as I walked outside, my fingers froze. Like, I couldn't. I was outside for a good 15 minutes, and I couldn't stand it. It was too cold. Wind was blowing. I couldn't feel my fingers. I couldn't even think straight, so that sucked. I couldn't finish the video. I was going to do a video on making homemade bread from scratch. Y'all go ahead and subscribe if y'all haven't subscribed. But yeah, where y'all tuning in from? 3FPs. What's that? What you mean by that? Is that like some kid lingo now? Some new school lingo? I'm getting old. I'm only 23, y'all. Can't keep up. But I'm just transferring these seedlings before they get too old, too big, and they don't want to grow no more. And leggy. Become laggy. Where y'all tuning in from? Ooh, Florida. Hey, Shanti, I saw you yesterday on my live. Welcome back. Welcome back, Florida. Ooh, you be going to Disney World down there? Is it like worth it? I want to go to Disney World, but I want it to be worth it. I don't want to waste my time. Once. If you only, are you like from Florida? Because if you only went once, that means, I don't know. Wasn't that good or something? Did you enjoy yourself? Miami, Florida. So you from Miami, Florida? Boom. Man, I think I overplanted, y'all. I started too many seasons, I feel like. Dang. So you only been once to Disney World? Or, hey, Amit. Hachimi. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing great. It's Wednesday. It's cold outside. You know, that's the only downside. It's cold. Very cold. Like ice cold. The ground icing up. Any type of water that's outside frozen. But it's good. It's a good day. Up and I'm breathing. How's how's your day going? How are you? Try to transfer these seedlings before they don't want to grow anymore. I really don't know what this is. This came out of nowhere. It looked like it was like a cucumber seed at first. But I did not plant this, so I don't know what this is. I know it has to be some type of vegetable. I think it's, yeah, gotta be a cucumber. Look at that. Look at the seed. Look at this. Cucumber. Of all things. And this was the very first thing that sprouted as well. And I didn't even plant this, or I didn't mean to. So, I don't know. I don't know what this doing here. I guess I'll grow this side. It don't take long for cucumbers to grow and stuff. That's why I don't advise, starting them super duper early. Cucumbers, beans, especially beans, they don't take long to grow. I have several processed overs, a lot on my legs, but I'm for fun. Oh yeah, I heard about the pricey. Whew. I know it was pricey. I heard about the pricey, how it's so expensive. Like I think a girl got like an ice cream thing for like $100, something like that. I was like, whew, mm-mm, mm-mm. I never been. I don't think. Probably when I was like a kid, younger, where I can't remember. I don't think so though. Now it's a SeaWorld. SeaWorld's fun. Yeah. I don't remember. Did you say you was gardening or starting to garden? Or you planning on gardening? Planning? You should do it. You should really dive in and start gardening. It's very rewarding. And sometimes you can plan. You can think you can plan up and down, think you got it all. Still be surprised. So I feel like I said, the best thing in my opinion when it comes to gardening is just start. Just start. Regardless if you just moved to your apartment. Yeah, that's still, you got a balcony. If you got a balcony, you can still, even if you're, don't have a balcony, you can plant indoors. You can start growing indoors. All you need is like a grow light. Even, see, me personally, I'll tell people like, you really don't need a grow light because if you got windows, you're good. But I mean, if you want more sun, I guess you can get a grow light. But even if you live in an apartment, you can still garden. Start small, especially if it's just you in the apartment or you and another partner. I say even if it's like three people in the household, a balcony garden is still perfect for gardening. You get plenty of vegetables. Whether you're hydroponics, aeroponics, aquaponics. I really gonna switch. I'm really gonna switch. I'm planning on switching to that because yeah, I don't like getting dirty. Well, I do like getting dirty, but it gets annoying, especially when it's underneath your nails or going outside so much. I really want to switch to aeroponic, build a homemade aeroponic tower. Really thinking about doing that. Soil's fun and all, but you know, there's even more benefits to water, what is it called, soilless planting or growing, because it's like half the time you don't have to wait so long. You can wait half. For instance, if it takes like 60 days for a vegetable to grow, if you're doing hydroponics or aeroponics, it's gonna take like 30 days. So it's like, that's a win-win. I don't know. I mean, the only thing is grow lights like a system, changing out the water every week, and um solution. So we got to get like a nitrogen and a carbon rich. What else? It's something else. It's three. Phosphorus, yeah. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and carbon, I believe, for your aeroponic or hydroponic. It's just a solution for it. But I'm planning on moving to that though. Just transitioning into that area or era. In my opinion, I feel like that's great. A lot less work too with the balcony and God bless. Look at you. It's good for the soul too, being outside when you're in an apartment. I used to stay at apartments and having a balcony, especially a nice size balcony, is a blessing. That's good. Good for you. Congratulations. Happy for you. Yeah, you got apartment, got a balcony, can garden. Go ahead and use as much space as you can. Growing vertically as well don't take a lot of space. So I wish is just growing vertically up so you can have plenty of room to garden while you're in an apartment. So my apartment people, you don't have to just garden like if you feel like you got to garden if you got a lot of land, that's the only way you can garden. No, you can garden in apartments if you got a balcony, whether you're doing it inside or outside. Just do it vertically, grow vertically. You have so much more room, and in my opinion, it's better. Whether you garden outside too, growing vertically is better. You got more room. Growing in containers. You don't have to grow straight from the ground. And I heard growing straight from the ground as well isn't good for the environment. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it's like what is it called? A way to get people to rely more on the government, but that's what I heard. Yeah, if y'all haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Trying to get as much people as I can so we can start being more self-sufficient. Showing y'all how to be more self-sufficient. Whether you are in an apartment, it don't matter. In a house, got some land. It's time for us to go back to our roots. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't yet. You're welcome. That's why I'm here. Give as much information as I can. But yes, for new people here, I am the ThelilFarmerette. I show people how to garden so far. I'm showing people how to garden, but I have other skills and other things that I know about farming, period. But I'm trying to take it one step at a time. So I'm starting with gardening. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to be more self-sufficient, or you're looking to be more self-sufficient, whether you are in an apartment, in a house, on some land, a tiny home. It doesn't matter where you are, even if you homeless. Go ahead and subscribe. Show you how to be more self-sufficient or to be self-sufficient. If you're looking to be self-sufficient or planning to be self-sufficient, go ahead and subscribe. I got plenty of videos up right now on my YouTube that you can watch. So it can be, you can watch them on my reels, my shorts, quote unquote reels, as well as my long form videos. So I got plenty of videos. I got more on my shorts, but I really just started posting on my long form YouTube, the long form videos. But you can watch those videos as well. I got great tips, hacks, tricks, fun videos. You know, so go ahead and subscribe. Got more videos coming out. Y'all, it's too cold to be outside. I'm sorry. It is like I've been wanting to make so many videos, but can't even think straight when it's so cold. It's so uncomfortable. And Texas so up and down. Like 1 minute it's freezing cold. I have. She's so pretty. Thank you, John. Your eyebrows. You like them? Well, she's sprouting there. So I got some bok choy, some tomatoes, and some peppers. This is one tray right here. But I also have another tray just like this, 72 cells. So like 36. This is 36 plants. Thank you. But these are 36 plants that you can plant in here, 36 cells. I just got some tomatoes I'm starting inside right now. Some peppers, bok choy, Yeah, and that's it. So it's like two different types of bok choy. It's like the cabbage bok choy and some other bok choy. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead. I got plenty of videos. When you look at my bio on my YouTube, it tells you everything about me, what I do, what I'm going to do. Um, I dropped this tray as well, but this is from Walmart, and this whole tray you can grow 72, or you can start 72 seedlings in this, and it comes with a lid like a dome. It creates like a greenhouse effect. So, so it comes like this with that bottom piece. You can put water at the bottom. I have a video showing this whole thing and where you can buy it, which is Walmart for like plus taxes is $6. It's like $5.90 something or $5.80 something, but plus taxes is $6. But it goes on top of this, goes like this. It covers it up. Put it in that tray. Put this on top. Creates like a greenhouse effect, and it sprouts. Ooh, so this is exactly, and it works great, don't it? Like this tray is amazing. Like I saw like I say the first week, couple of few days, stuff was sprouting already. You planted some pepper seeds. You will be growing them aside. Where you from? What zone are you in? Yeah, I got some. See these bok choys, but I had got some pepper ornamental dwarf Thai peppers from Walmart that I as well. Y'all, I didn't label these. That's why it's important to label. I did not label them, but I got these from Walmart. And I got some other peppers, pepperoni. How do you say that? Got some oregano as well. I also got some habanero peppers from Walmart. Like Walmart got seeds. I also made a video about that. Walmart got some seeds right now that you can get. um, I got tomatoes as well in there. Beans I'm not starting right now. Yeah, the pepper, pepperoncini, pepperoncini, Greek pepperoncini. I don't know how to say that. Um, thought I had some other peppers. I do got some other peppers. Okay. Yeah, these two peppers. So, hot peppers, they are pinata blend. And then the big Thai hybrid. AB is on AB, Northwest Florida. I'm zone AB too, but I'm in Texas. Greek pepper. How y'all say this? Pepperoncini. Pepperoni. Pepperoncini. I think it's pepperoncini. Hot pepper, basically. So big Thai pinata blend, because they pretty. I just looked at them. I was like, these pretty. Some pretty peppers to grow. And I also have some, what's the peppers called? They are big, like huge. And I got them out of the, what are they called? Forgot what they call. The section where they have the Mexican food and peppers and all that. Like, they literally call Mexican peppers. So, yeah, there it is. So it's like, yeah, ancho peppers. Are those colorful? Yes, they are colorful. Like, it's pinata blend. Walmart. I think they're 169. Hold on, let me 196. Got dyslexia. Yeah, so they're 196, and they're very colorful. Got purple, yellow, green, and red. Very, very colorful. They got a lot of seeds at Walmart. A lot. So y'all better get them now before when spring come around and it's like exactly spring, they gonna go up on them prices. But this is a trick. When I'll say the growing season is coming to an end for everybody else, because apparently when people, they are pretty. They're very pretty. But when people stop growing, like that be around winter time right now. People don't like to grow. So that's where Walmart or other stores will try to get rid of their garden seeds, garden supplies, and they'll literally go down on the prices. So that's a good time to stack up on garden supplies and stack up on garden seeds. But these ancho peppers and guajillo peppers, I got out of them peppers, them dried peppers from Walmart. You know, they come in big bags. You can make with your birria tacos. I literally just took the seeds out and I kept them. They're dry and they work. They sprout and everything. I had started growing some, but then of course I neglected them. I mean, of course. But and it started to get cold too. I felt like it wasn't gonna make it all the way through till it was time to transfer them outside, so I just gave up on them, sadly. But these are ancho peppers and guajillo peppers. And I will be growing these as well this year, and I will be starting them very, very soon. Very soon. Probably gonna start them today. I might as well start them today. Probably gonna do like 6 each. Yeah. I'm gonna do like 6 each. Now I already started some more seedlings. Like I started a lot more, and I always tell myself I'm gonna start small. I'm not gonna overwhelm myself, and I just go against myself, and I still go big. I don't know why. I had started some kale. Hopefully, don't get well. I don't even know why I'm saying hopefully, but eventually I'll transfer them outside before it gets way, way too warm. So we should have a long spring or a long whatever. My hands are blue. My hands are blue. But these are kale. This is a trick too, y'all. Like plant. I busted some holes in a cup. Plant in cups. You can grow in these for a long time. So if you start now, these will be ready enough, or your plants will be ready enough for summer or spring or summer, whatever, which one, you want to transfer them outside. But peppers, really, you want them in the summer. You want them outside grown in the summer because they like the heat. Of course, peppers, heat. Yeah. But yeah. Get those seeds. Go to Walmart. Dollar Tree got some good seeds. For $1. Someone commented on something on you. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe. Very much appreciated. Let's try this. Oh, and I also see just reminded me. This commenter reminded me. I also got chamomile. German chamomile. My summer 101. Texas, our summer get like, and it's dry heat. Like it's dry. It ain't even no type of humidity. It's dry. Like when summer get hot in Texas, it gets hot. Like you gotta take off everything, every clothing item. Shoot, I'll be walking around with just say sports bra and some what is it called? The spandex, the call them volleyball shorts when I'm outside because it's so hot. And it's sad too, like it gets on my nerves because mosquitoes get so bad as well. So it's like you can't win or lose. If you want to cool off, you gotta spray that nasty, icky mosquito spray on. Yeah, Texas heat is rude. I don't know what it is about Texas heat, but it's disrespectful, like very disrespectful. It has no type of manners at all and don't care. You don't care if you don't have no type of manners. You don't care. And like I said, the mosquitoes start getting bad during the summer. Even I think towards the spring. I'm trying to see because I think the mosquitoes was bad during the spring. But I think it was towards the end because I don't remember having. Yeah, it was bad during the spring. Let me not lie because I remember I was getting toe up during the spring as well. All that water, and then even throughout the summer, it wasn't too hot for the mosquitoes to not be out. They were still out and they were biting until it got cold. So like it's not just the heat as well as like the mosquitoes get bad. You gotta spray every area on your skin. You can't miss not a little piece. They gonna find their way. Swear they will find a way. They'll bite you in the ear, the eyebrow, the nose. Like mosquitoes will find a piece that don't have no mosquito spray on. They disrespectful too. So like I said, you can't win to lose. And if y'all got any tips on keeping mosquitoes away from your yard, or let me know, because I heard like what is it called? The mouthwash Listerine. If you spray that around your yard to keep mosquitoes away, I heard Listerine helps. Listerine, the mouthwash, peppermint mouthwash. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Again, I got that many subscribers. I'm really trying to get to 3,000. So go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead so I can keep these videos pushing and going. I'm trying to see. So I think it's diluted Listerine with some water, and you spray it around your yard to keep mosquitoes away. I'm gonna have to try that method. I heard about that method. I'm gonna try it. I want to try. So yeah, she commented on a video when I planted some I planted some I told them why you shouldn't, where is it at? And also, if y'all want me to go through like how to read your analytics, are y'all trying to start YouTube? Y'all better start YouTube. If you're looking to start YouTube, go ahead and do it. I got a lot of advice that I can give y'all as well, and also my journey with when it comes to starting. They do like, do you just plant them around the yard and they will bloom and keep them away? Shanti, to start YouTube, because I got a lot of advice like how to read your analytics, how often you should post, even though I don't follow it and I should. Basically, um, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try that thing. You said lavender and citronella, and they like exactly keep them away. Like no more moves. But yeah. If y'all trying to start YouTube, just let me know if y'all would like advice with how to do all of that. I'll be more than happy to let y'all know, give y'all advice. Y'all go ahead, look through my videos as well. Got free content out there. My hands are still cold. Y'all, my heater can't keep up with the temperature outside. It's still so cold. That's why I still got my beanie on and my jacket on. It's so cold. It's ridiculous. And it's gonna be like this until let's get our bag traps. Fill your water and hang the flies go in the bag and drown, but it stinks. So the mosquito, because I had those before. I had the fly trap bags, and they do stink. Oh my god, make you want to vomit. Smell like something died or something. Like you can't find it. But I think I know what you're talking about. I didn't know the mosquitoes go in there as well. They mosquitoes like the smell of death. So yes, it's gonna be freezing. Like it's 29 outside right now. The grounds are icy. So it's gonna be like 32. No, 30. It's 32. The highest it's gonna be is 32 today, and it ain't. It was already 32 degrees, so it's gonna get down to like, God dog. What did it say? 16 degrees at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It's gonna be 16 degrees. Mm-mm. And then Thursday is gonna be 35, the highest. Friday 39, the highest. Then Saturday is when it start warming up. So I will be doing the compost video on Monday. So make sure y'all are looking out for that. I'll go back after I do the video and I post it. I will come back. I'm trying to do it very early, so I'll be able to come back on live and let y'all know to go watch it because it's gonna have a lot of good information. A lot of people compost like they just throw stuff in there and just whatever. It's compost, and I will basically go break it down step by step on how to properly compost. Be doing it right, and y'all will be prepared for the springtime, okay? And this will be apartment friendly as well. I'm gonna show y'all or tell y'all, if you have an apartment, you got a balcony now, Shanti. You got a balcony, so you can compost still on your balcony. Is it just you? If it's just you you don't need all that compost. And it's really little compost goes a long way as well. I lived in Panama City, Florida. It snowed for the first last month. Wow, that means I don't know. Something going on. Does it it don't usually snow in Florida? I don't know. In Texas it'll snow like it when it gets cold in Texas, it get cold. When it get hot in Texas, I can't tell you which one I prefer. Like when it's cold, I prefer when it's cold, I prefer the summer. But when it's hot, I prefer the winter. So it's like I don't know. I don't know. Someone told me if I have to live with only one season, like and my options was only summer and winter, I'll probably choose winter. What would y'all choose, summer or winter? If y'all had to live with only one season, your options were summer or winter. Oh, why you watching my? Why you on my live? I'm like, hey, honey. Why you on my live, mom? But through, if you had to live with one season, what would you choose, summer or winter? No, can't be fall, mom. It gotta be summer or winter. Summer or winter, and that's hard, especially being in Texas. It's hard to choose because when it get cold, it gets cold. When it get hot, it get hot. And I'm not talking when it comes to winter and summer. I'm not talking like regular 80 degrees in the summer. I'm talking like 101, 105, 98, 99. Oh no. I don't know. I'll probably choose winter because you can warm up, but when you hot, whew, it's hard to actually get cold. I mean, yeah, it is. It's hard to actually get cold. You can get cold, but oh, I don't know though, cause I do be outside more when it's hot during the summer, cause I can have little clothes. If it was between summer or winter, I stick to winter. At least you can bundle up. Yeah, but intense Texas heat, you can only take so much off. Yes, that's what I'm talking about because Texas, ooh, Texas heat is different. But I like being outside, and when I say winter as well, I'm not talking about like 50 degrees, 60 degrees. I'm talking about like 20 degrees outside, 16, 15. I don't know. That's hard. It's really hard. Because spring is the perfect time. Like, that was an option. I'll do mosquitoes. Fall. It's still cold during the fall as well. See, it's like this pros and cons to every single season, especially if you live in Texas. Like, I like those days where it's like, I'll say it rains once a week and the temperature is like, the highest is like 70 degrees. The lowest is like 50. And that's only at night, you know? That's my perfect weather. And it's not too cold outside. The sun is out during that. It is, well, it's not hard to plant in winter because there's vegetables that prefer the winter over. other seasons. Like kale is sweeter during the winter. Carrots prefer the winter. Radishes, beets, they prefer the winter. So it's in all the lettuces. I'll say I like the lettuce. To me, in my opinion, tastes better during the winter because when that heat, I don't know, it make it taste less. Well, I said less. It makes it taste a little bit more bitter during the heat. If you're planting vegetables like green vegetables or kale and stuff during the summer, it tastes a little bit bitter. But it's not hard planting during the winter. People just don't like planting during the winter. Nobody like being outside when it's too cold. And you gotta take extra precautions like when it's a freeze. Like right now, I got my collard greens outside and the ground is frozen, so they probably messed up. They probably messed up from the freeze, but it's crazy and amazing how plants will heal themselves after being exposed to harsh conditions. They heal right on up like nothing happened. So I just let nature do its thing. But there's extra precautions you got to take during the winter if you want to plant during the winter, especially with greens, because if your greens do freeze, like lettuce, um, greens, like I said, it will like damage the leaves. And I mean, some people don't want to deal with that. So they prefer, subtle temperatures that's like spring, and they even prefer planting or growing in the summer. But me, in my opinion, I don't care. I grow all year long. Because that's how they did it back then. What makes you think, like, the farmers all the way back then, our ancestors, they didn't have a choice. Like, they couldn't just, especially, this is before grocery stores were even a thing. Like, they couldn't choose whether if they wanted to plant only during the winter, or I mean, only during the summer or only during the spring. Like they didn't have no choice. It was either plant all year long or starve. So they took extra precautions to prevent those type of things like plants freezing over and all that extra stuff during the winter. They had plans to prevent those type of things or to prepare for those type of things so those type of things won't damage their crops. They had all types of knowledge to make sure that they can feed their family all year long. But now I feel like people just garden for fun now. We got access to grocery stores, and yeah, we got access to grocery stores, and we got farmers who do it for us. Regions we can ship, like people, like if it's snowing in one place and it's spring in the other place, then we can ship stuff, our crops from the place that is growing whatever crops to our area and eat off those until it's time for us to grow, the vegetables when the spring temperatures come around, so we don't have to wait. We can just get it from another area. But I don't know, people didn't have access to stuff like that back then. They had to figure it out. So that's why it's called seasonal growing. You have to grow by season, seasonal growing. It ain't hard to plant during the winter. It's just you gotta know what you're doing, cause stuff will surprise you. People know more about spring and summer planting than they do about winter planting, because a lot of people prefer not to plant during the winter. I don't know. I do, like I said. I got crops outside. Onions, like the winter, you can grow onions during the winter. People just blowing my phone up. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Um, would y'all like to see more or videos? Did I post a video making food from scratch? I think I posted like on my reels or shorts. But if y'all would like to see videos with me showing y'all, oh lord, if y'all would like to see videos of me making food or making items like bread, sourdough starter or sourdough bread, brown sugar, powdered sugar from scratch. What else from scratch? Stuff that you wouldn't or don't have to buy from the store. You want to see stuff like that? Let me see what other foods like yogurt. What else? There's a lot. Homemade. They said homemade pancakes. I mean, I feel like that's easy. Cornbread, sourdough content. I know. Okay, yeah. Cause I heard people who don't even watch like what is it, food like from scratch and stuff like that. People love sourdough content. I even love sourdough content. So yes, I will show y'all. Especially during the winter because vegetable fufu. Vegetable. I need some protein. I need some meat, mama. I guess fufu, rice fufu. That'll be good. So like food content period. If y'all want to see some more food content, I'm trying to make sure it fits in with the I mean, I'm not just gardening. It's really everything agriculture, everything self sufficient. So whether it's making your food from scratch, making food period, yes, canning that as well, like preserving food, all of that. That's what my plan is, making everything from scratch and being more self sufficient. Period. Hummus. I saw chickpeas. I don't know. I don't have y'all tried hummus before? Canning for real, yeah. I'm gonna start some videos showing y'all how to can as well, especially these vegetables, cause y'all gonna get to a point where these vegetables gonna be growing and y'all gonna have so much homesteading. Yep, I'm getting some chickens coming, some quail coming, starting with that. And eventually I will work up and give me some goats, cows, sheep, all of that. But I do have some. I think it's 6 chickens coming. They just hatched, so giving them a little bit of time and I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna show y'all, of course, show y'all about taking care of chickens. This isn't my first time. My last chickens died because I had them up here. The pen, I underestimated the animals that was out here and they broke into my pen and tore up my chickens and that's sad. Rest in peace. But ooh, hummus is good. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try. I'm very picky when it comes to like stuff like that. I saw it looked like mashed potatoes or something like that, like gritty mashed potatoes. It's kind of picky. Look, it kind of looked alright because the different flavors you can make with hummus, all type of hummus I saw. But I'm gonna have to make it homemade and give it a try and let y'all know. I know you said it was good, mango, so I'm gonna try it. It was good. Of course, tomato sauce, homemade tomato sauce. Homemade pancakes. I mean, I guess fluffy pancakes. What they call them Asian pancakes, the fluffy one that's thick and soft. More. Especially when it's spicy. Yeah, I like spicy stuff too, so I'm probably gonna try it when it's spicy. I'm probably add like, what do they add like to make it spicy? Is it like chili flakes? So the pancakes make come out super fluffy. I'm gonna try that. I heard people like to do sourdough brownies. I'm in the sourdough group on Facebook. I get these posts every 2 seconds, but they be making sourdough cookies, sourdough sandwich bread, sourdough like you said, pancakes, sourdough brownies. Brownies for sure. They look so good. They said it was so good. Um Homemade guacamole. Of course, classic guacamole. That's so easy. Piece of dough, peppers. Yeah, I think chili flakes. Peppers, chili flakes is probably like grounded up like mango habaneros are just habaneros period, like spicy peppers. Yeah, I got some purple beans as well from Walmart. I'm for sure. Oh, I got some tomatillos as well. I'm gonna for sure do Asparagus green bean. That's that long green bean. Hey, I can't find it. I had some purple. It's probably in my room somewhere. Some purple beans. They look so pretty. I feel like that would be a good addition to a garden. I'm not gonna start, like I said, I'm not gonna start these now because it don't take long for beans to grow. It takes 2 seconds literally for beans to grow. Well, let me not. This says, I guess, because I think they're so big. So bear with me. I told you I'm bad at math. So like 2 months and 20 days. So 2.5 months. Just about. I love jerk chicken. Pepper would be good with jerk chicken. Yes. See, that's what the thing about peppers, like, especially if you like spicy foods, you can make um all types of sauces with peppers. Grind them up, make a spicy pepper, or there's peppers that isn't just spicy, just have that pepper smell or pepper taste. That's just good. I don't even think I had jerk chicken before. Mama, you be making all this stuff and just be, you don't make it for me. Did I have jerk chicken? No, I never had jerk chicken. I mean, I feel like it's easy to make, but I don't think I ever had it. Ain't it the sauce that make it jerk chicken? Yeah, I don't think I had jerk chicken. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I had like regular chicken, fried chicken, grilled chicken, spicy like mango habanero and stuff like that chicken. Smothered chicken. It's easy. I know it's probably easy. What else? Love me. What is it called? What they call it? The love me not chicken, marry me chicken. Yeah, there it is. The cream and tomato paste and all that. But I haven't had. I never had jerk chicken. I don't believe. Ain't that Jamaican? Yeah, ain't it Jamaican? Let me see. Jerk chicken recipe. Marinade. So 4 chicken thighs or breasts, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, tablespoon of soy sauce, brown sugar, yes, or honey, allspice, thyme, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh, this is in jerk chicken, cinnamon, nutmeg. That's a lot. Minced garlic, onion, fresh ginger, Bonnet peppers are substituted with habanero peppers for heat. Seeds removed for less heat. Lime juice, orange juice, white vinegar, salt and pepper. Fresh cilantro for garnish or lime wedges. Herbs. Yeah, I saw that thyme was on there. Cinnamon. It said cinnamon. That kind of threw me off, but I mean, I guess I like cinnamon in my pho, so I make a lot of Caribbean and Spanish food. Oh, so you cook, Shanti? But don't it have like, cause it's hard to take away the cinnamon taste. Like even if you put a little bit of cinnamon in something, you can taste cinnamon. Like you can tell there's some cinnamon in there. You don't throw the flavor off. And what Caribbean dishes you be making? Like I stick to. I mean, I wouldn't say I stick to what I know. I like to go out there and try different things, but it's like I don't know. Caribbean. I like trying new things. I always been like that. I love Asian food. I love Asian food. Y'all try balut egg. I'm eventually try balut egg. What is it? Egg embryo. Caribbean. So you don't taste the cinnamon? I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna have to try new things, venture out. Rice and peas, Caribbean style. I don't like peas like that. That's my problem. I don't too much like peas. Callaloo, Caribbean Spanish stew. That sounds coconut milk, callaloo greens or spinach, and seasoned with coconut milk and spices. You Jamaican and Bahamian. Ooh. So you got a broad variety of dishes you be making, huh? What else? Caribbean fry. Do some gumbo greens. Of course, gumbo greens. Of course, that Caribbean fried plantains. I don't know, like it kind of look good when people be frying the plantains, but I don't know if I think of fried bananas and they don't. I mean, people be tearing it up, so it's probably good. Caribbean curry chicken. Yeah, I tried some curry. It was like from a Indian restaurant. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It's like curry goat. Oh my gosh, it was too good, too good. And it had that flatbread, that fluffy flatbread, and you take a piece and you dip it. Don't get me started. It was so good. But goat is so expensive. Everything expensive now. That's why I'm starting my farm because stuff like that, whew, I would want to be like, you know what? I want some goat and be able to go outside, butcher a goat, and eat it, within the same week. Because I think you got to let the meat rest for like a week and a half or a week or 2 weeks because of it being less tender. You want it to tenderize. Oxtails, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, for sure, oxtails. I love oxtails. Did you know now oxtails are from a cow now, not really like an ox? I guess back then, and I think they still do it now, but now they just do cow tails as oxtails and call them oxtails. I mean, a win is a win. They still taste good. Oxtails for sure. Smothered. I always do like smothered oxtails. I want to try it different. Like, wouldn't jerk oxtails be good? You do jerk chicken. Jerk oxtails, I feel like would be good. Coconut drops, a sweet Caribbean treat made with coconut sugar and spices. Yeah, I want to try. So, would y'all like that type of content? Like trying different dishes, especially from different countries, different meals, broaden up, your food palette. Like I said, I'm trying to make sure it does tie into the self sufficiency. But I guess homemade food, period, is self sufficient. Yeah, that ties all together. So yeah, I'm gonna start posting more food content as well. Cause I post a lot of garden content, a lot of garden content. Um, Stuff that simple stuff like bread, homemade yogurt, butter that you can make from scratch. Stuff like that. I'm gonna post. Um, yeah, I feel like jerk oxtails would be good because of the seasoning. Cause that seasoning I was looking up sounded good. Hold on. Hello. I don't know. I'll check. All right, I'll go check. All right. Bye. Whew, my hands are frozen. And they blue. It's from this glove, I believe. Yeah. Ooh. They grow more and more every day. That sounds good. Hot cocoa. Do I have some? I don't even think I have hot cocoa. I think I drank it all. I do have hot cocoa, like the little bag with the marshmallows already in there. That do sound good. Some hot cocoa. That'll warm me right up. So, right. I'll make me some. I have some lettuce, butter crunch lettuce as well growing. And then I think this is spinach as well. I got like a lot of, can't say a lot. I got plenty of spinach. I didn't want to do a lot because, yeah, that's spinach. So I got spinach growing. And I got this spinach as well growing. You got some purple whole peas. Purple whole peas. I don't know if they got some. I'm going to have to check and see if they got some at Walmart. I'm going to see. I know I got some tomatoes growing. Plenty of tomatoes. I want a lot of tomatoes this year. And they so easy to take care of. And I was surprised that my tomatoes grew in the ground, and I don't even think the dirt. I think it was just straight up dirt, and it still grew and produced some sweet tomatoes. Like they wasn't bland. They wasn't even supposed to be like the sweet tomatoes. They were still sweet. They were so good, and I was surprised that they even grew. I wasn't expecting it to grow. I was like, ugh, these ain't gonna grow. But I got these. I don't think I planted. Did I plant some of these? Yeah, I did. So I got some super sweet 100 hybrid tomatoes. And if you're a beginner gardener, finna start gardening, hybrid vegetables is a great choice because they are resistant to diseases. They are bred to be resistant to diseases. So the fatality rate won't be as high or won't be high at all. And also growing in cups for months until you're ready to transfer them outside is a great idea. So you can grow tomatoes, peppers, lettuces, all your greens. Get them from Walmart. You can get them Dollar Tree. Yeah, green onions. And think about green onions. You want to trim them as they grow, especially when they're small. So when they're really small, trim them as they grow. I started some. They still outside and they doing great. I didn't think they were going to survive that winter because, like I said, I didn't cover none of my vegetables. Like, I underestimated the winter and they froze all my greens. It was probably just one that survived. It was like the purple one. But it froze all my greens. My collard greens survived. They got frozen, but they survived and they were like bright and ready to continue growing. I was surprised after like everything cleared up. And my green onions, I thought they were done. But they still growing. They doing great right now. Even during this cold right now, they still doing great. So yes. You've been doing it for a week. How are they looking? They must be like really, really thin. Like skinny like this. And some tips. I don't know if you watched the video. You can plant them close together. So don't be afraid. You can plant them all in the same area or the same container. Depends on where you're growing them. And they will do fine. They'll flourish, flourish, flourish. I also got some, I don't know if this lettuce or greens. Yeah, that's why it's important to label. I don't label. I need to start labeling. I know those I labeled. But that's why it's important to label. Trying to see if my basil grew on some roots. I don't see none yet. And I also got rosemary. I should have did this as well. Probably gonna put it in here with the sage. Ooh, I see one little root. Where you at? Is that a root? Oh, I'm just tripping. I think I'm just tripping. Yeah, I feel like if I gotta do all that looking like that, I'm tripping. Ooh, let me see this one. Look like. Mm. Nope. Smell good though. It ain't dead yet, so it's still growing. Peppermint, I don't know. Peppermint is one of the easiest herbs. I've been freezing and eating them. That's good. That's how you do it too. Serve them. But peppermint is one of the easiest plants. See, Mama, you see why I told you to do this? This is how your stuff gonna look. Is it looking? You remember? I think you did yours before mine. Have your peppermint plant started growing roots yet? Cause mine did. So if mine growing roots, yours should be growing roots as well. Look at this. Y'all y'all need to do this. Herbs, if you don't even know where to start when it comes to growing vegetables. Yes, they looking good. So they growing roots, bro. You gonna have to send me a picture. I wanna see it. You said you did thyme. Did you do rosemary? I think you did rosemary. The stronger barks, I realized too, the stronger barks will take longer for the roots to grow out of the herbs. But like I said, if you're a beginner gardener, you don't know where to start. Yeah, okay, that's good. If you're a beginner gardener and don't know where to start, just grow a lot of herbs. Grow a whole bunch of herbs. That's something I say don't. You don't have to start small. Start with a lot of herbs, especially because it's not hard to mess up herbs. That's one thing it's hard to mess up is herbs. I got oregano. Got some chamomile. That's good for tea. There's a lot of benefits, inflammation, all types of benefits when it comes to chamomile. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. But I think they're spring hardy. Like you want to grow them in spring. Thin to the strongest transition outside. They're not. See, these instructions at the back. Thyme, rosemary, yeah, and mint. But these instructions at the back gonna tell y'all about y'all plant. I know y'all don't. I know y'all probably don't be looking at the back, but it's gonna tell y'all how to take care of it when it grows. Um, yeah, chamomile is very good for your immune system. So I don't know what blue is. Texas is orange. So February, March. So I can start these now. Cause like I said, they do great. Like flowers, I feel like any flowers do great in spring. Yeah, they're very good for your immune system. I feel like, and inflammation too, psoriasis, eczema. If you want to make like a chamomile grease or chamomile body butter, it's good for your skin. I want to start something now. How should I start some? Should I? I'm gonna do it all in one and just thin them out. I really need to transfer these. Star Kiss. Star Kiss? Are those like some herbs? Star Need? No, that's Star Needs. Star Kiss. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let's see. Star Kissed, the well-known brand of canned tuna. Oh no, I don't know. Is it a plant? Star. My fingers are frozen. I can barely type. Oh, which is a part of the Star Kiss, the company known for its cans. No. I don't know. Yes, what she says. What, tuna? You talking about some tuna? Mama, I don't know what you're talking about. Is it like this plant? I don't know. Oh yeah, Mama, I saw some trellises on Shein. You need to go on Shein. They had like a heart trellis. Stars. Oh, star knees. You talking about star knees? We talking like a star herb, star knees. But I saw like a trellis on Shein. It has like it was like made into a heart. So when the plants climb on it, it's like the shape of a heart. It was cute. I think that would be good for your ivy plant. I'm gonna show you. I think it'll be good for your ivy plant. But yeah, star anise. I think you can grow that cloves as well, like the herbs that be in chunks. I think you can put them in the ground. I know cloves for sure. You can take the cloves or the star knees. I believe the star knees, but I know for sure the cloves, you can just plant them, it'll grow into a whole new plant. I got cloves, I don't got star knees. I said I'm gonna grow them. They got a lot of trellis on Shein, and they're good prices as well. And they got all types. And they show you the reviews too, like all types of shapes. Like that. I wanted to show you the heart trellis. Yeah, I had said in my last live, like, people like to spend on arm and a leg on Amazon for all types of garden supplies. You do not have to spend an arm and a leg on garden supplies. And you can get them on Shein and Temu. There's a lot of garden supplies you can get on Shein and Temu instead of getting them on Amazon for a good amount. There's a heart trellis. Oh, so cute. Trellis. Yes, this right here for ivy plant. Of course. Beef tallow. What else? Coconut oil, beef tallow for sure. Especially if you got your own animals and you butchering them. I'm telling y'all, I got goals. Beef tallow, what's it called? Lard. The pig fat. Lard. Lotion, soaps. Soaps, I realized too that with the sodium hydroxide, you can make sodium hydroxide from, which is like the fuzziness on the soap. They get the fuzziness, the bubbles and stuff. That's made from the wood ash soaked in water. And that is sodium, like it turns into sodium hydroxide. Yeah, sodium hydroxide. Yes, and that's how they did it back then. But it has to be like, it can't be like pine. It got to be hard wood. It can't be soft wood. It need to be hard wood, like oak wood, uh, some other wood. But anything that's not soft wood, you want to do when you're making your own. You can make your own sodium hydroxide. I mean, you can buy it online, get it from the store. I guess what they call it, the sink cleaner, faucet cleaner, the sink cleaner, drainage cleaner, sodium hydroxide. You can make your own. I mean, you gotta take extra precautions. You gotta make sure you're wearing gloves, probably like a face mask just in case it splashed on your face. But you can make your own sodium hydroxide, the soap base for your soap. And it's natural to me. I mean, it's a chemical. It's chemically, like it turns into a chemical, I guess. But it's natural. It's just wood ash and water. Crazy, huh? Mhm. So I'm gonna show a video of, basically how to make it. I was gonna make it because I had like ash in my fireplace, but I realized it was softwood, like because I was using pine wood to burn and create the fire. And yeah, I was like, it said something about if you use softwood, it'll probably it won't work right for one, and for two, it'll irritate your skin. So I was like, yeah, no, I got sensitive skin. I can't risk none of that. So I said, once I get my hands, because I got a lot of wood, a lot of trees out here. So that's one thing, it's hard to identify trees and wood. So I said, once I identify the trees and wood, um, I'm a, that's the bus. I'm a basically break down and all that extra stuff and show y'all how to make some sodium hydroxide. So y'all can make your own sodium hydroxide without having to buy it from the store. Period. Because we're self-sufficient. Okay? Really want to start these cooking now. So I did some tomatoes and stuff yesterday. I started a lot. I didn't expect myself to start so many. Like it didn't look like a lot at first initially when I initially started it. But now that I look at everything, I started a lot of vegetables. So that's why I got plenty of cups. I got soya outside. I don't know how it's probably frozen. I'm not even gonna deal with the soil right now. It's too cold. It's probably most likely frozen. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait till it cool down. I said cool down. Oh no, not cool down. Warm up. So the soil won't be too hard. Um I wanna start some chamomile. Probably, I'm most likely gonna start chamomile today. And good
I
job.
got a little happy face, and it's small heart.
It's cold outside, huh?
Yeah.
Good job, proud of you.
I did that.
You did. It's cute. A out of A. Good job. Sword, cat, mat, rat.
I got an X.
Yeah. You messed it up upside down. That's why I said eggs. It's supposed to be up like this. You see how the letters are upside down? It's supposed to be up like that. That's why she got it out. But she said you still got 8 out of 8. He said, I got an X.
Wait.
Hey, I did a lot of work today.
I have a candy since I do good.
I guess.
Please say yes.
I said I guess.
That means yes.
Yeah, it does.
And I make more pages.
Good job. You did your work. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Go throw it away.
Why?
Because it's too much papers. You know how many papers I kept with yours?
Can I keep this one and this one?
Yeah, you're going to have to put it up neatly in your room.
Okay.
Don't be having it all on the floor.
I'm just going to have 3.
Okay. Here. Put your backpack in your room.
I was going to draw me and you and my sissy and daddy.
Yeah. What soil to get from the store? Okay, so they got all types of soil. You can get they got potting soil, they got topsoil, they have regular soil, what they call it, the soil for everything. So in my opinion, I get the soil for everything. Tractor Supply, in my opinion, is better place to get soy because Walmart be charging arm and leg. But Tractor Supply got not only that, but Tractor Supply has a lot of vegetables right now and a lot of herbs right now that they already started, and they got a lot of fruit trees, and they got a lot of berry bushes right now. They got, I don't know, they do got seeds. They got a lot of seeds as well. Walmart just had more to choose from. I don't know if it's the Tractor Supply I went to is smaller, but there's bigger Tractor Supplies. They probably got more seeds and bigger Tractor Supplies. But I would say go to Tractor Supply and get the soil that's meant for everything. So potting soil, like it's like, what is it? It's like meant, like the soil is meant if you want to pot with the soil or if you want to put it in your garden bed. It's meant for everything. In my opinion, soil is soil. You know, I don't know. As long as it's mixed with some organic compost or organic matter, organic material, it's good. Don't be trying to buy expensive soil or expensive anything. Like, as long as it's mixed with some organic matter, if you got some soil, you can repurpose soil. Don't just be throwing it out. You can repurpose soil. So you can take some soil, put it in compost, put it in compost and allow that soil to just regenerate and basically improve itself from, because once the soil is given or once a plant is planted in soil, it takes that nutrients from the soil, and it basically, the value of soil or the value of that soil goes down, and so the nutrients will go down, so you will have to add extra nutrients inside of it. That's why on the bags it'd be like, oh, it feeds your plant for 6 months, it feeds your plant to up to a year. It tells you all that because that's how much nutrients that is in the soil. So you want to make sure that you can repurpose what
It's like that.
you keeping these. You can repurpose your soil. Don't throw it out. Just add extra organic material in it. Put it in the compost. Add red regulars with some organic materials. So you can do kitchen scraps. One what?
of the like puzzles.
It's okay. You keeping these? I said one paper. You said you want to keep two.
No, I say I want to get.
Shoot, that's this. Throw that out. You don't need this. That's ugly.
Hey.
Words, just letters. Why would you want to keep that? You don't want to keep that either. Wait. Oh, you want to keep these, the pictures you colored.
Yeah.
Then throw this one out.
No.
Girl, those are just words. Here. And you can keep this one. There you go, your two. Throw these away.
Okay.
Or you can choose which one. This one, this cupcake, or this fish.
I'm picking two.
No, don't. Yeah, you got two. You said you want to keep that one, didn't you, to drive? So which one? All right, so go throw those away. Pick that up. You can keep these two.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. That's part of the organic material too. You like
I don't know.
cow manure, but you want to make sure it's aged because if it's not aged, like you want the manure was sitting up for a while. I say like 3 months, 2 months, the least a month old manure. You don't want to use fresh manure. I personally, I personally waited probably a month before I used my quail manure.
It was Miss Stacy's birthday, but then it was Miss Kathy's birthday.
Oh, okay. Here, go put these up.
Okay.
But yeah, the soil to get from the store is, like I said, me personally, I don't care about soil as long as it's like mixed with some organic matter material like compost and all of that. It's perfect for your soil. Huh.
I just have popcorn, everything.
It's okay. Did you use the restroom?
Not yet.
Go use the restroom. So yeah, you want aged manure, so it can be cow manure, horse manure, chicken manure, quail manure, just manure from herbivores. Herbivores, yeah. Basically animals that eat plants and greens, whatever. Um, I don't know, cause chicken herbivores. You can use chicken manure as well. The chicken eat meat too. I mean, if you feed them meat, they'll tear that meat up. Believe it or not, they eat meat. They say they little dinosaurs. They come from dinosaurs. Now I believe them because how they be crowing and the noises they be making be sounding like dinosaurs. So yeah, you can use chicken manure as well. They're not herbivores, they're omnivores. But I mean, it depends. Yeah, Tractor Supply is my go-to. Like they have it's kind of pricey, but when it's like, in my opinion, it's pricey, but you get what you pay for. Basically, like you're not gonna be disappointed. Soil, they got great soil at Tractor Supply. In your area, you probably got a big Tractor Supply, so you're gonna find a lot. Just go in there and just look around, and usually they have the soil outside because it's so much soil. So usually the soil be outside. So much to choose from. Um, just go, and whatever soil you do choose, add organic material. So if you don't have a compost, there's pre-made compost as well. So you can find some compost. There's compost manure. You can find some compost manure, add to the soil. You want that soil to be nutritious, for your vegetables, for your plants. There's some over there by the TV stand. It's a lot over there by the TV stand.
Okay.
So yeah, make sure that you use the one by the TV stand.
Okay.
Yeah, just use the one by the TV. I mean, if you can use that one too if you want to, if it's dry. But okay, then use it.
But it was wet first.
It's okay.
Because I put it in the toilet.
Girl, how you put it in the toilet?
Because it slipped it in my hand.
Okay, then just use, because you don't want to use toilet water tissue. Just use the tissue on by the TV stand. So you can use a tissue right there.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, seeds garden. Like I said, they got That's one thing you do want to invest in as well. You can grow fruit trees. You don't even have to have a yard to plant your fruit trees. You can just use your balcony, plant your fruit trees, because it takes a few years for it to grow. You got plenty of time. You can grow them in your house. I mean, you can grow them outside, but if you don't want to grow in your house, you can grow it outside or whatever the case may be. But that's what you can do. Fruit trees, berry trees. What is it? The roll? Don't look like the rose. A lot. It's on the floor by the TV stand.
I don't see on the floor.
Hey, Skylar, come help your sister. But yeah, Tractor Supply is basically all your farming needs. So you got it. All right, never mind. Go sit down. So yeah, it's all your farming needs at Tractor Supply. That's my go-to. I mean, you can buy stuff at Walmart, Amazon. Yeah, it's cool and all, but I like Tractor Supply. I like getting it from the source.
I don't
But
know,
yeah,
but I'm crying for some reason.
your eyes probably watery because of the weather. It's cold outside.
No, I just started crying when I was blinking my eyes.
Yeah, the weather is cold. You're
That's why
right.
I'm
Go do your
praying.
words.
I'm reading my new book I
Well, go
got
read
from
your
the
book.
library.
But yeah,
Oh, can I
see,
get
I'm
some
the
nails?
kids asking me a lot of questions, kind of distracted right now, so I'm gonna go ahead, get off. I've been on for a while. Go ahead and subscribe if y'all haven't subscribed. Thank everybody. I thank everybody for tuning in. And yeah, who said? Ooh, shit. So yes, go ahead, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I most likely will post a video. I'm planning on posting a video on making bread from scratch, so I will most likely have that uploaded today. Yes, I'm gonna try to have it uploaded. I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm gonna try to have it uploaded today. So go ahead, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and